Hi everyone, and welcome to my DMC4 Special Edition Dante Must Die S-Rank walkthrough. This is mission 2 and we are playing with Lady. We are going to be doing all the walkthrough with Lady and Trish, and we will be S-ranking all the missions, hopefully. So this is really difficult, guys, and I wanted to use this video to explain, do kind of like a tutorial to explain to you what S-ranking is and how you can achieve an S-rank. And at the same time that I will be explaining it, in the description of each video, including the first one, as you may already saw, I'm going to include the important information that you need to know on how to S-rank, of how much red orbs, how much time, and how much style is expected from you in each mission. It will be in the description. But why will I explain it anyway, right? But because it has some tweaks and quirks that you may want to know. First of all, I'm going to be talking about the second mission. Now, each mission has an expected timetable that you have to reach in order to get an S rank. If you don't reach it, you will get an A or a B. And if you get an A or a B in time, you can expect not to get an S rank at the mission. And it's really not that tight, actually. In mission 1, for example, it was 1 minute and 25 seconds. And I did a whole 1 minute and 4 or 5, something like that. And you can actually do it a lot faster. And in this second mission is 26 minutes, and as you can see, we are going to do it in 13. So it's really not that tight. The timetable is not tight, though I will be including exactly what time is expected in the description, as I mentioned before. Now, that's easy to explain. Well, let's explain the orbs. The orbs, there are two things that you have to understand when gathering orbs. One is the orbs that you will get in a level, like right now destroying chairs and destroying the scenario. There is a amount of orbs in a level that you have to get. It will be wise for you to try to get them all. Although I'm going to miss some, and why I'm going to miss some and still got the S rank, because the amount of orbs is expressed in a percent amount, and it's also dependent on the enemies that you kill, and I'll explain this. For example, to get an S rank in the amount of orbs, you only have to get 95% of an entire level, but that the way to get to 99%, it can be both from enemies and the level. If you rank up the style in combats, and I'm going to play the style, I'm going to explain the style in a few seconds. But if you rank up the style, you're going to get more red orbs from the enemies. If you finish a battle with an S rank or an A rank or whatever, you're going to be getting actually more orbs, and that orbs are going to count to the final score. See, I finished that one with a triple S. That gave me a lot more red orbs than would have gotten if I finished it with a D. So that's really important, because that's going to amount to the red orbs of the bonus of the level. Even if you didn't get all the fucking red orbs in a level, if you kill enemies with a lot of style, you're still going to get 100%. Now, if you will never get over 100%. So the maximum is 100% and the minimum is 95%. So if you get 95%, that's good enough to get an S rank. That's in all missions, so I'm not going to explain that again. And to explain the style, it's really simple. The style works here like it worked in Devil May Cry 3. The style depends on you not getting hit. That's the basic explanation. When you get hit, per hit of an enemy, per hit, guys, per hit, you're going to lower 2 letters, right? So if you are in a single S, you're going to lower to A and to B per hit. If you get hit more than once, it's going to count as 4 levels. So if you can hit by a combo, you can go from a triple S right to D, right? And you have to try in Dante Must Die to finish all the combat scenarios with an A or an S. You have to try to do that way, because that way it will ensure you that you get to the points that is asked of you, because each stage asks a set amount of style points. The first stage was 500, and this stage, the second stage, is 5,250 points. So it's really important. See, I'm not gonna get the one that is in the roof here because I just can't get the fuck up there. I just can't get the fuck up there, and I'm running out of time. Oh, did I get it? Wait, did I get this or did I? Just let's see if I get it. I think I give up and I get the fuck away because I'm thinking time, and I really lose like a minute there. So fuck it. I'm still gonna get the S rank, right, guys? So that really shows that you don't have to get all the red orbs in a stage, but trying to do it is a safe strategy, because if you just don't get enough enemies with an to give you red orbs, you're going to get it from the stage. So yeah, the style drops when you get hit. That's really important, and the major thing about it is don't getting hit, because if you finish a battle, see that the red thing that fills up, it gets to an A and to an S and whatever. If you finish a battle with that A, it doesn't mean that it's going to disappear. See, I have 4,509 style points, and I need 9,250. So I'm still far away from the S rank. So you're still going to get. See, I finished that battle, and that battle stayed on the. I think it was on the A rank or the B rank. I just saw it and I don't really remember anymore. But it's going to stay at that rank. So you don't have to worry about it. See, when I hit these guys, the pistol is really good for starting to rank up. And the triple attack from this bazooka really ranks up really fast. But I'm going to explain lady in depth in the next episode. So let's finish the explanation of the S rank. So you have the time, you have the orbs, and you have the style. Those three things are the most important, of course. See, I finished that battle on D. I didn't have any other choice, because I don't want to lose time. Time should be the most, because time is the only one that you can get a bonus on. And now we're going to explain bonuses. There are bonuses and penalties. And mistakenly, a lot of people think that using items in Dante Must Die actually lowers your score, actually lowers your S rank. For example, if you heal yourself, or if you use a yellow orb to revive yourself, you're going to lose the S rank. I mean, yeah, as soon as you use an item, you lose your S rank. Well, that's not true, actually. You don't lose your S rank. You just lose your bonus. You have a 20% plus bonus if you don't use items. That means that your final score is going to get boosted 20% if you didn't use items. And that's the only thing that you lose, the 20%. You don't lose anything else. So if you want to use items, you just have to think that you're going to get, you're going to lose that 20% bonus and nothing else. You can still get an S rank if you did really good in a level. but yeah, you're going to lose it. Nevertheless, if you use a continue, that's also going to get you loss of a bonus. Using a continue, it will still give you, if you still give you an 80% less score, that means you lose the 20%. If you use an item, any item, and you use a continue, you're going to lose that 20%. That's it. So really, you should struggle to go through the level without dying and without using continues, just to get that 20%, because that 20% is actually really important to help you get to the S rank. Now I'm going to be killing this guy, and getting hit doesn't remember, getting hit doesn't lock you out of the bonus, and only using items does. And if you have to use an item, for example in mission 19, that fucking boss gauntlet, that is really difficult to get an S rank there. If you have to use an item just not to die, like a yellow orb, you have to, but you have to do good at the bosses. But this is going to be a no item run, guys. This is going to be a no item run, so I'm going to do this the hardest way possible. And I think that's everything. And remember, in the descriptions I'm going to leave the requirements for you to get the S rank. And in the next level, I'm going to explain all the moves on Lady and how to basically exploit Lady's powers and use her in a way that you will S rank every combat scenario. It's not so much about using the bazooka and spam it. It's not at all, because you're not gonna get an S rank like that. But it's more about using the pistol, the shotgun, and grenades. And I'm going to be explaining the Devil Trigger, because Lady's Devil Trigger is really different to any other character in the series. Lady's Devil Trigger is something that you have to really understand to get the best of it. Now let's see if I lose the rank here, because I'm finished explaining S rank. See, I lose the rank here. See, that was a triple S. I think I'm gonna get it back here. Let's see. No, I got an A rank. So, but I'm going to get an S rank, of course, in the finish of the level. You only needed 9,250. Remember? So I still got an S rank. So no items, no continues, and we'll see each other in mission 3, and I'll spend Lady. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.